guys, welcome everyone. Welcome all of them. I've seen Melly and Kudu in the spliff. I've actually not opened the list. Uh, yeah, Zab, I know we have to play, but Nelly and Kudu in the spliff also have to play with me. So, okay, I'm ready to play. We'll do one thing. We'll first just play that a treasure hunt match. If we don't see any lag in the treasure hunt match, then we will go ahead and play a head-to-head against all of you. What's fishing the market? Okay, so fishing the market is actually a pretty complicated thing. Let's see how to explain it. Okay, so fishing in the market. Basically, you have to have a download of those same kind of players. Right now, the most popular ones are the 69 rated. There's a problem with, okay. The most popular ones are the 69 rated. So what you gotta do in fishing, okay, I'll just show kind of a mini demo. What you gotta do. And by the way, I can play all three of you. You finished all the games of the event, okay. That's good. Okay, so basically what's fishing? So you have to concentrate on a OVR or a OVR range. So usually that's for me and the most popular ones, they are the 65 to 69s. So you have to just turn off the suggested prices. You have to input a minimum price depending on the market situation. So today I'm going to go 10,000 and 19,999. You have to post them on a 24-hour cycle, all of those. And then you have to have a ton of duplicates. I do not have a duplicate, so that's bad. I'll just show you about duplicates. I have 2 of Diamante. So of course you post at least one of those. If you got like 10 of them, you can post like 4 or 5 of those. And if at any point in those 24 hours they sell, you play in the game, there's a notification now item is sold. Then you have to go immediately check, okay, Diamante has sold. That means spot's buying up at 19,999. That means his price is much higher. If you do it immediately, you can probably make 100,000 or so selling the second Diamante. If you sell the second Diamante according to the suggested price. Fishing is actually quite a time-consuming method, though it's easy. The toughest part about it is that you've got to post all those players in. I've got tons of silvers, not many duplicates. So on an average, if you want a ton of duplicates, you got a ton of silvers, you should have at least 1,500 silvers. Now you'll be asking me, how the hell are we supposed to have 1,500 silvers when the max limit is 1,200? So what you got to do is, you have to post ton of them and then leave them dismissed or sold in the inbox as it is. You have to just leave them in the inbox as it is. So means you have to have a 1,500, and then you can, so as like I told you with Diamante, suppose one Diamante sells, I can check the price immediately. I can check the suggested price immediately. At whatever suggested is, I'm going to sell him because it's definitely higher than 20,000. And when you do this with a stock load of cards, it gives you a lot of money. And the only thing is that you require a ton of time just posting those things. Second, you have to be playing game for the majority of the time. That means you have to play like 10 hours a day or something. And that means once a silver, immediately, once you see a sold listing, you have to act within a minute. So it's not like that. If you close the mobile, you saw like 4 hours later, you saw 2 players have sold. So basically, then you go into the market, check the suggested. No, it's not going to work. You have to act within a minute or so. And then the third most difficult part is that once you're fishing with 1,500 or 1,500 silvers, there's going to be a ton of dismissed listings in the inbox. So you have to see how many listings you have to dismiss. And if you kind of see a rotating ball in the screen every time you dismiss a listing, is like 5 seconds. There's just a rotating ball. It's just going to take tons of your time just dismissing the listings. Even more time than it's posting. So if you have a real good internet connection, play FIFA Mobile plus 8 hours a day, minimum 8 hours a day, you should try for fishing. Otherwise, it's not a recommended method. Okay, so do I have to send a match request or later? Okay, first we'll just play a match. We'll see if there's some lag. If there's no lag, then I'll just play in the order. I hope, Nelly, I cleared what you wanted. So put you in the spiff, Nelly, and then finally Zab. I have to play all three of you if the stream's not lagging once I go and play a game. If it's lagging though, it's just my bad luck and your bad luck as well. Okay, so I might just want to draw the curtains. That way it's much more better. Okay, it's lagging real bad now as well. See, is Ronaldo team of the year? Shit, yes. If you're talking about the ultimate team of the year though, that's a total different story. But the team of the year card, it's actually really terrible because it has the target man boost and increases almost nothing of importance except for shot power. Okay, and the stream's lagging once again. So I don't think so I'll be able to play you guys. Don't think so. Because it's a lot of lag that's going on right now. Ton of lag. Something I don't prefer. To click the mouse every 2 seconds. So no, I don't think so it's working. I've tried tons and tons of methods to kind of get rid of the lag. But I haven't been. I've been unsuccessful so far. This team of their Messi shit. Team of their Messi is certainly better than the team of their Ronaldo. But at the same time, he has the agility boost, which is not the greatest. He's decent though. If you have no other alternatives, if you have no other alternatives, you might go for Messi. But his 95 rated La Liga Rivals version is tons better than the team of their version, and it's at the same cost. Hey RM, welcome to the stream. There's a ton of lag going on right now. So Varane and Gozens. And who are you going to get instead of Varane and Gozens? Socrates and Calhoun. The team of their Neymar is, I think, so the best of all of those. Because he has the good attacking boost. If he's trained up, then he's certainly better than Ronaldo and Messi. And why are you talking about a team of the year cards right now? Many better cards available and they're cheap. Okay, you're going to get Socrates and Calhoun. I'd just like to tell you only $1.99 is free to play. So either it's going to be Socrates or Calhoun. You cannot get both of them free to play. If you're buying one and getting one, then okay, it's a different thing about it. Okay, so getting Socrates for Varane, but who should I get instead of Gozens? Budget is 50 million. That's a real good budget you've got there. Let's see, good left mid cards. Yeah, ultimate ones are going to be the best. There wasn't an ultimate LM though. Okay, just a second. I'll just suggest you something. Who is your right mid or who is your cam? What about a right mid cam? Pulisic is decent, but I actually found Felipe Anderson better than Pulisic. Don't know why. Pulisic has got tons better stats. But yeah, Pulisic is good, but people found, and even I thought that Felipe Anderson is better. Except from Ultimate Team of the Season Ronaldo, he's the best. If they're talking about the Team of the Year though, okay. In the Team of the Year, Delict was really good card. He was solid. So I think the Delict would be the best. Okay, sorry. You mean the Team of the Season Ronaldo? Oh, I'm sorry. I just considered a Team of the Year. Okay, so the Team of the Season, Jadon Sancho has pretty solid stats. Robertson has good stats, not good gameplay. Then moving on, Ultimate Varane is good gameplay. Ultimate Hummels. I'm of course just mentioning the list of the free-to-play ones. Are we gonna play? No, I don't think so. You saw there's a ton of lag. There's a ton of lag on the stream. I have been trying to get it get rid of the lag, but it's not happening for some reason. I don't know. The realistic stats are insane. You heard it right, but performance-wise, Felipe Anderson's better. What if I redeem a Forza head-to-head? Okay. Hey Moe FC 345, thanks for the follow. I mean, yes, Moe FC. Okay, yeah, yes, Zab. If you redeem a Forza head-to-head, I'll have to play in lag. And if you want that, you can do a Forza head-to-head. You can do that, but this stream is going to be terribly laggy. That's the reason I'm not playing anyone. Because of the stream lag. Yeah, I'm really good. How do you do? Okay, so Nelly, take care. Hey, Moe FC, thanks for hosting. Thanks for hosting, Moe. You're good. Okay, redeemed an ad break. After I finish this match, it's this gonna be in a second. Hey, Arya, thanks for the host once again. Okay, redeem 2 ad breaks. That means, unfortunately, all the other viewers are gonna have to watch two ads, 2 60-second commercials, 2 minutes of ads. Okay, so I'll just finish this matchup and then I will do the 2 ad breaks. Are you a Liverpool fan? Yes, I'm a huge Liverpool fan, and you're a Liverpool fan. That's good. That's good as well. I mean, I come across Liverpool fans really rare on the stream. I just have a couple, yeah. You and there's someone else. Only 2 players who really like Liverpool. Liverpool fans are really rare. Okay, so I have to redeem the 2 ad breaks. Tons of boost. Holding to 15 is going to take a lot of time. Okay, so Zab redeemed the 2 ad breaks. I'm not sure if I can run it back to back. I think that we have to run 1 ad, we have to wait for some time, and then run the second ad. So, okay, I'll run the ad that you just asked for. Okay, so the ad break is over. I did not seem to notice. Is it over, right? Ad break was over. Or you did not see the ads. Then, if you did not, then it's terrible. Okay, so you got 97 rated Surgeon. That's good. That's good pack luck because packing out a 97 play and 1% chance, it is really a lot of pack luck. So yeah, that's good. Redeem 2 ad breaks. I'll just check if we can run back to back and then we'll be off with whatever we have to do. Yeah, as I predicted, we cannot run an ad immediately after. You have to wait for 15 minutes or so to run the second ad. So yeah, that's you'll have to wait for a second ad break. Zap. Still got a minute of ad break though. And get an ad at all. Okay, sometimes it might happen. You do not get an ad at all. Because till now, I've seen tons and tons of streams. I have streamed myself for. I've been streaming myself for like last 1.5 month, and means overall I think so. I'm watching Twitch things since almost a year, and I've never ever seen a ad on Twitch. Never. So sometimes it might happen you see no ads, and probably I'm one of those lucky person who has never seen an ad on Twitch. I don't know how that works. It's actually pretty confusing, I got to tell. Really confusing. Yeah, see, once we do something, the stream starts lagging. The stream starts lagging once I do something out here. It's like 5 seconds behind, and that is terrible. I'm always continuously trying to make it work. Does not seem to. You don't even have an ad blocker. I don't think so. Ad blockers would actually work. If they do, then that's good. Yeah, nice team. Thank you. Actually, wasn't showing off my team. I was just kind of seeing if there's some lag on the stream. There's still a 3 second lag on the stream. We're getting better, but there's still lag. My mirroring software, Train Origi, yes. But first on my list is gonna be I'm gonna get Socrates. Of course, training is there. I'm not denying about training. Okay, so let me just tell you what am I gonna do. You cannot build a Liverpool team without Salah. So there's 3 versions of Salah that's available. A 90 rated team of their version, which is really bad. I could get him right now, but I'm not. I could get it animated right now. I'm not. Of course, the second thing is that means the second option I have is the 101 rated Salah, which is way too expensive. It is the perfect card to be dreaming of, but it's way too expensive. So means I actually had that Salah for like 3-4 weeks. No, actually 6 weeks. But then I sold my Salah to get Ultimate Alexander Arnold and Ultimate Henderson. So I cannot manage that Salah as well. Then I have the 98 rated right mid Salah, which is the most affordable one that I can get. He's 18 million, and I plan on getting him first. And training and rank ups come later. If you have noticed, none of my players in the team are trained. Save coins for Salah Tatsasef. He's way expensive. He's like 50 million right now, 50 million right now, and it'll take a way long time to kind of save up for him. So I'm just gonna buy a 98 rated one UCL Salah. Still decent, and it would work till a new Salah version comes out. So I'll have the 98 rated one. He's 18 million. My plan is I have 2.5 million right now. I have Inaki Williams with 2 million. I've got 3-4 Masters. Probably they will give me $1 million altogether. Then I'm also going to claim Socrates. So hopefully it gives me around 8 to 10 million. So that's the way I'm trying to go about it. And hopefully I can get Salah. And yes, it was of course rumored that we're going to get another treasure hunt event. And I think so the rumors are true. It was something that Antoine said on Ruben's stream. So we might be getting a new treasure hunt event as well. So yeah, I'll just check the Salah. I checked it in the morning, it was 18. Values don't go up that quick usually. I have also Origi. I can sell Origi. Means I should have been able to sell Origi because he's like 9 million in the market right now. 9 million for 90 rated Origi. But I've sold him. I mean, I've checked selling him even at 6.5 million, and the bot simply does not buy it. He's just one of those cards which cannot be sold, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have gotten rid of Origi and gotten the Mane Twister 433 and put James Milner in. But it does not seem to work, so I'll just keep it that way. Okay, so it's still 19 million. Moi. Okay, so those are the emotes from your channel. That's good. Good emotes. That's Gerard, right? That's Gerard, right? Okay, Moi, you subscribe to Jiban. Oh, I got it now. You subscribe to Jiban. Understood. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this Salah version. Now I could do just the bug method, making coins, and of course, at the end, last 10 to 15 minutes of the stream are devoted to making a perfect head team. So last 15 minutes I'll record things, and before that I can do the bug coin making method. I can do it. So let's see. The details of the bug coin making method are of course on my Discord. Do exclamation mark Discord to know the link. Just a second, I'll just show you details of this on our Discord. This is the most popular method right now. Let's see. It usually takes tons and tons of time to just find a bug. Hopefully we'll just go for like 5 minutes. If we find a bug, that's good. If we don't, then we just give something else a try. First thing is, of course, first step is let the players expire. Let the listings expire. Completely expire. There's still a there's a 3 second lag. No, there is some lag still. A 2 second lag till now. I usually want to stream without a single lag issue, but does not seem to work for me. So you have to find a listing that's sold. The scrolling usually takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes up to half an hour. And I've never experienced it, but if I cannot find a bug for 5 minutes, I just end it. I just end my search. Because that's the most logical thing to be doing. And what bums me out is that you find a listing that's sold after half an hour, but then you see that listing is not a major bug. That's the thing, man. You've been scrolling since a lot of time. You find a listing sold, but it's not bugged. So that's a really disappointing thing. I've already told you it takes tons and tons of time, so be ready. Be ready to see tons and tons of scrolling. I'd also recommend you to do this method if you have a ton of patience. If you don't have patience, then you're gonna be really, really bad at this method. Mark my words, really bad at the method. But finding a soul listing is way tougher than making or doing something else. Okay, this Gina might be sold. Don't want to hang out for too long though. Even if the Gina is sold, I don't know what to do. No, still on pending. Probably someone bid on it or something because it's not expired. Why is the chat dead? Why is the chat dead? Are there no viewers? This thing's not working for me. Sound alerts thing is not working, unfortunately. We'll just carry on finding bugs, tons and tons of bugs. Hope we can find it soon. The chat's dead right now. Oh, we found it. Do we have luck? Solanke 68 from Bournemouth. Are we lucky, or is this just a false bug? Oh my word, it's just a false bug. None of the listings are selling, so I should assume this is a false bug. This is the way you can get screwed. That's why I told you in the very beginning you need a ton of patience for doing this. I might want to just tweak the filters a bit. Okay, instead I'll just keep it 69, because that range is more believable. Again, go wait for the listings to sell, to expire. Find a sold listing. It's taking tons of time now, unfortunately. Sound alerts were working yesterday and not working now. Oh, are we in luck? VASSEF Vassal 69. Are we in luck once again? I hope we are. Many players usually prefer to put a filter of base players in this, but I don't like to put that base filter on the cards, because it's not that only base cards bug. Even the team of the week or other silvers could bug. It's not necessary it has to be a base card, so I usually ignore that base card filter. Many of you prefer to have that base card filter in. Let's see. This part of scrolling is really terrible. Oh, not. I hope that's the method we could find bugs without so much of scrolling ourselves. Probably we could put an auto scroll or something. But according to EA's terms of service in the game, auto scrollers are a bannable offense. So then you'll have the worst luck in the world and get banned for using an auto clicker. So tons and tons of players still using them. So yeah, you'll just end up with the worst luck. I'm scared I don't do it. Tons of scrolling, man. This is terrible. It's getting terrible for me. Scrolling since like 5 minutes. Might be 5 minutes. Just have to check why the hell the sound alerts are not working. Rather put it as a component rather than an extension. So there's some problem with that thing. Till of course I find a bug, I'll still go on and on. Okay, so what can I do here? Let's hope I can configure things on the go. So I really don't want to end the stream for this. Done a ton of configuration already. Still don't know why it's not working. Save settings. Save settings saved. Let's see. Can we set this as a panel? Let's say I've replaced things. It's on the first slot. And of course I have to activate the latest followers thing on the second spot. Okay, so that was bad. And if you've noticed, I still haven't found a single bug. Still found a single bug, which is kind of terrible. Finding the bugs often is the most difficult part of the whole stream. I hope I can make 1,000,000 or so coins. It would help me getting Salah, because any amount of coins is that many closer to Salah. Still no bugs. Still no bugs, which really sucks. I think so. My timing of when I stream is really bad. Yeah, finally we found an item sold. This might be a bug, but Mini 64, because really hope I got the spelling right. Let's see if this is a real good bug we've got there. Finally, we saw a few cards that are bugging. We found a few cards that are bugging. Let's hope we can go a bit nicely into it. No listings of Ermiri below 20,000. Just check 25,000. Let's hope I can buy a few. Okay, I can buy a couple of 22. Okay, the bot's buying ahead of me. Bot's buying. At least hope to buy 10 of this, because that would mean 1,000,000 coins. The bot is doing a real good job right now. Fortunately, I'm competing with the bot, which is the worst thing that could happen to anyone. Okay, so I've got this listing. I really hope that this is a bot, not another player. Because if it's another player, then it becomes really, really bad. It becomes really bad to find listings and just, yeah, the bot's buying this, I think so. Because no player can scroll that fast. I mean, considering I have a decent internet connection till now. Can we buy the last one? No. We're failing everything. All of them sold nearly below 25,000. Let's check if I can buy them below 30,000, because I don't mind buying them. Hey Type 2, welcome to the stream. I'm really good. How do you do, man? Oh my goodness, and the price is just become crazy high on these. If I can buy anything below that, no, I don't think so. I can. The price is gonna rise just crazy high. I should have just gotten a bit earlier into it. Okay, we've got one listing. It's for 31. Let's just buy it. Okay, once again, bought ahead of us. Bought ahead of us. Ermini. Just check it. Ermini. Should fish golds. I'm not fishing. I'm just finding the bugs. The bug method. What was the name? Almini. Almir. What was it? Okay, so I have trouble finding. It's Armin. Armi. It's Armi. What I put? Armi. Okay, I put that L. Got two of those. They should be rising really crazy high. 54,000 right now. If I can't find anything below 50,000, I'm still going for it because it means instant profit. Really hope this rise to 300k or something. That would be really good because normally these kind of bugs they usually rise up to 100,000 coins. After that, they usually don't go. Let's see. I'll still take how much ever I can because that's a 30,000 instant profit and things. There's still a 47,000 listing I can go for. Let's see, it should still mean oh no. Once again, bot's buying ahead of us. We cannot do anything about it because it's the bot, of course. No one can compete with the bot. It should be below about 70. About 70. Oh, it's still 55. 77. 77. Bob will buy these listings. If not, then it's probably time to give an exit. It's 82, 87. Bob will buy all these listings. Don't worry. We'll see. This is still working, which is good news. Because people complain that it's not been working, and the truth is it's working till now as well. Okay, so the bot bought the 88,000 listing, 87,000 listing. There's still a 77 and a 77 pending. They should be burned pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I'm wasting a lot of time just checking and monitoring Ermiri. Okay, once he rises about 100,000, I'd probably just sell him. Because right now the filters input at 150,000 and let's just go 300,000. Let's see where the bot is buying at. Bot not buying. There's only 177k listing, and after that, once that gets bought, the prices is gonna totally skyrocket. Last time you saw it was 88, and the 77 listing is also swallowed. 118. Really good thing happening to me now. It's risen like pretty quickly in like 2 minutes. Really good. Still no listings. Still no listings. Bought all of these at 22,000. I'm getting like 6k profit in 5 minutes. I'd say that's really good. How much is it right now? 120. It's still rising. Still rising. Probably my streaming time is not right because this stream has been the worst I have had since a month or so. No viewers at all. It's 141 listing. The bot will soon swallow. Has the bot swallowed the 141k listing, or is it still in here? Is it still in here? Seems as if the bot swallowed that. It's still a 82 that's coming in now. Now the 141 is still in. Okay, so I think so. I've waited a lot. Should just take an exit to this and find a new bug. Let's see. What's the price right now? Oh my god. Prices have fallen real bad. Could have gone in 6x profit. I'm now stuck with 4x profit. I still have a feeling it's going to rise. If it doesn't, then I'll probably just sell those. Okay, I think so. I'll just sell them now. 72. It's getting worse. It's getting worse, really bad. I should have just sold them when they were 100k. What's the suggested now? Should now go below 72. Otherwise, I'm gonna go really bad. It's now gone below 72 as well. So I should have just gone into that short range in which the prices skyrocketed. Fortunately, it did not work for me. Now we're free to. Okay, so immediately sold. 3 seconds, like they sold. The second one should also be selling pretty quickly as well. Let's put in my classic filters. What I usually do this with. This takes a ton and ton of patience. I've said this a lot of times. Patience is the most integral thing for this. Expired. Let's see which listings I've sold. Sold listings. I have to find the sold listings. I still have a 15 minutes like or so to go to end the stream. Okay. We still not find any bugs. Let's hope it's quick. We kind of keep scrolling for too long. The bugs have already passed it. Because you saw the case with the 68 rated one. The 62 rated, no, what is it? The Amiri 64 rated one. Price actually went up to 118k, 120k and dropped like 30 seconds later. So you can see what the bot market is kind of capable of doing in just 30 seconds. Really hope that the chat would not be dead. If the chat's dead, usually I will just scroll and interact with the chat and find the bugs, but the chat's dead right now. Just shows that this is not a good time to be streaming. I should be going like 2 hours afterwards. Then it's comfortable for every single person. Let's see a bug. Let's see a bug. Let's hope to see a bug soon. Let's hope that other persons don't beat us in the bug. Because then that becomes terrible. Still no sold listings. Still no listings. This is terrible. Just trying what I can do. We hope that some person comes up with a quick method of finding those bug cards as well. This method's becoming very, very long. Turning out to be really very long. Let's see. Still no bugs. Still no bugs. Okay, this might be a bug. It is Gorosido. Just take a screenshot to be safe. Of course, it might not be a bug. It's Gorosido69. Let's see if it's bugged. I really hope it is bugged. It doesn't seem like it's bugged. No, it seems like it's bugged. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like it's bugged. Let's see. Can we see anything below 20,000? If you're lucky, then we might just see a really good bug. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is a bug. This is a pretty serious bug. I hope I can get into this pretty quickly. Just buy things below 20. Okay, see the second listing sold as well. So that's like a 4x profit in 5 minutes. We'll just buy like 10 of them to be safe. And I really hope that I don't get flopped on this thing. Because getting flopped is really, really bad. It's a really bad feeling, to be honest. I can regulate it by the mouse as well, which is a good thing. I can control my gaming screen by my mouse. Okay, so I think so the bug got over instead of the bug starting. Because we have already bought like 10 of them. We'll see what's the suggested. If the suggested is not rising, then they're gonna get real bad for us. It's a Gorosido. Let's see the suggested 19,000. Definitely take a lot more. Definitely expected a lot more from that. Thought about 19,000. Still 11,000 listing that sold. We found another 11,000 listing. Yeah, we got it. So it seems as if the bug is ending instead of the bug starting. And we came in at the exact wrong time. I'm still going on buying. I don't know why. Because that's just sheer wastage of coins. Sheer wastage of coins. Bots buying into 15,000. 16,000. 20,000. Probably these prices are rising. Probably there is a thing that the prices are rising. Oh, okay, I'll go full in it. I'll go all in it. We'll see what we can do. If I lose money, okay, I will lose money. I'll buy like another 10 of them. Just to waste money, actually. No other reason. Do not find many streamers out there who are pretty good at wasting money. Something like what I'm doing right now. I'm buying things at 27 even when the suggested is 20. Things don't go my way, then I'm going to suffer a major loss at this. 24 listing. Let's see, below 25k, can we find anything? Okay, there's 22k. Okay, so that's it. I'm not buying anymore. I don't think so I will buy anymore. So I bought the majority. Okay, there's a 24k. Okay, I'll consider this. Right now, yeah, that's got to be enough. Because I'm not getting any profit. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm getting profit. Things are still 28. There's still one more 24,000. There's 18,000 listing, which we can sell at 2,000 instant profit. Where's the bot buying at right now? I really hope bot's buying. Otherwise, it's bad for us. Okay, bot is buying. Bot is buying. we invested in the right player. We've invested in the right player there. Good news for us. We could probably make 1,000,000 or so coins pretty soon because the bot is buying things. Fortunately, I went like too high-ended on this. I should not have invested so many coins, but if the bot's buying, I don't have any single problem with it. I still have bought like 20 of them. Bot's still buying at 26, 27, 27. Bot is swallowing up the listings. It's swallowing up the listings. Let's buy a few more because I have no work to do. There are no viewers coming in, then I'm probably ending this stream because there's no use me streaming if there's no one watching. Let's see. Still bought a ton of these. Something I wouldn't have normally done regularly, but it's a stream, so I'm doing it. Let's see, was this suggested? It's still rising. There's not a kind of ton of rise that I'm seeing here, but it's still rising, I would have to say. It's still rising. $26, $27. I think only those three are. Okay, bot's buying a few more. Good thing for us. Bot's buying a few more. But bought a 27k listing, and all these players I have are less than 27k. 27k listings have been bought, so at least I won't have any loss at it. Any major loss. Gracido. 20,800, so this is a bad thing that's happening. Only one of this is 24,000 is selling. Not the rest of them. I see below 25,000, so I just feel better. Okay, so yeah, the prices have definitely come up, but they've not still come up to my expectations. I haven't been seeing a quick rise in it. There's no clear indication whether the bot's gonna buy more or what's gonna happen. Because it does not seem right now the bot's gonna buy any more things. The number of listings though is limited. Bot bought a 26k listing. The bot's not buying in hordes, it's buying 1/1 card. Okay, this might be a good sign for us. Bot has bought a few cards. Okay, the bot's still buying. We might be seeing a rise in the prices. We bought all of them at 27. What's this suggested? It's still 22. It's gonna rise. It will definitely rise. That's my guarantee. Anything at 50,000, I'm ready to let them go. I haven't seen a ton of bot listings by the bot, but those selling things are a good sign. The 27k listings are the problem for us because there's actually a ton of 27k listings that bots got listed in there. There's a ton of less listings than 27k as well that the bots got listed, and the bots not buying them. Just buying a one or two, and the imprint is just leaving the same imprint in the market. That's what's happening right now. No, the bot's not buying. I would have really liked to see a bug like Armiri did. Armiri's bug was a good one. If that bug's in the same way, I'll be making a huge profit. Doesn't seem like it's going the same way right now. Bot's not buying. That simply means all these listings, about like 25 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 of those listings. Hope they don't go waste totally. At this point, all I can do is just hope. Just hope that a bot does not screw me. We haven't seen a single 27k listing sale. It's been a long time actually. I'm beginning to have doubts about this. Though the number of listings is limited, I'm not sure. Let's see, if nothing's going on, it's already past an hour. If something was going on, I would probably have continued, but nothing's going on right now. No movement in the chat, no interaction, no user interaction, so I'm just gonna exit this thing. I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll just be streaming at my standard time, which is actually 2 hours later from now. That's my standard time. I'll just be streaming from the next time onwards at that thing, because I haven't had viewers throughout the stream. So yeah, I'll just end it. Goodbye if any one of you is even watching. If no one's watching, then well, just take care of yourselves. That's what I have to say. Just take good care of yourselves. Hope to see you in the next stream as well if there's anyone. And yeah, I'm gonna end